17,100 feet. I didn't sleep at all last night, so this morning I'm just sucking wind. Every step is like you held your breath for... I also can't believe how much the altitude takes everything out of you. You stop digesting food, so then you're not hungry. You try to force yourself to eat, but you can't swallow. You can't sleep. So every 10 seconds you gotta catch your breath. Your fingers, your face swell, everything swells. The most beautiful places in the world are the hardest to get to. Ready to take off here from Lobuche, heading up to Gorak Shep. Lobuche Peak, Pumori, Nuptse. I said that before you realized who I was talking to. Yes. Lobuche.
Cam, what about this over here? I don't know. Oh, that's low. I think I got the chopper. Yeah, and the sunrise.
Wow. 9 days on trail. Tomorrow we'll be at Everest Base Camp. Today's gonna be a tough one. Going from Lobuche up to Gorak Shep over icy rocks and snow. The last village on the way to base camp. So we're on our way this morning to Gorak Shep, 17,100 feet. I didn't sleep at all last night. So this morning I'm just sucking wind. SpO2 was down to 84, I think they said, which isn't too bad. It's not too unusual. We're at 16,400 right now. Every step is like you held your breath for... Just hanging out here, like almost 17,000 feet. The beautiful dogs. We just climbed up that face, scrambled on ice. Don't tell Mom.
I don't know. Something up there.
Or my sisters. So we just climbed up this rock face. It's covered in ice and snow. Now we're up at almost 17,000 feet. 16,834 is what I got. So apparently when you get up this high, there's a rainbow. It's a complete circle around the sun. I don't know if you can see that. made it to the Khumbu Glacier. First view of base camp.
Can we take a picture?
Let's go back here. Yes, please. We'll hide out. Son got it.
Just gonna crash on this rock. Right here. Let the yaks go through. We don't need a yak attack at this point in our adventure. It's going crazy. At this point, I was in a really weird headspace. Gratitude and amazement of the beauty of this place, while feeling so small and inferior, so unworthy. How did I get here? Do I even deserve to be here? I trained for 6 months for this. Why am I struggling so much? Between a lifetime of humiliation and embarrassment from my stuttering to failures as a husband and father, it all seemed to just pile up on my shoulders. While at the same time, I knew that God had made a way for me to be here, in this place, at this time. We're almost to our stop for the night, which is just outside of Everest Base Camp. We're at a little over 17,000 feet, and I cannot believe the beauty and the majesty. No hay nada mejor que mi Dios. But I also can't believe how much the altitude takes everything out of you. You stop digesting food, so then you're not hungry. You try to force yourself to eat, but you can't swallow. You can't sleep. So every 10 seconds you gotta catch your breath. fingers, your face swell, everything swells. But overall, I think I'm doing fine. Some of the most beautiful places in the world are the hardest to get to. Welcome to Gorak Shep. The plan was to climb a mountain tomorrow morning up to 18,005 and then head to base camp. But because the weather looked better this afternoon, the decision was made to climb it today, right after lunch. I knew I was totally trashed, but I had to give it a try. Climbing Patthar, which means black rock in Nepali. As I climbed, God began to speak to me. He reminded me that this is just like life. Sometimes we struggle, we fail. Sometimes it's even hard to breathe. There's nothing in nature that's perfect. Just look around. Imperfection is everywhere. But it's the imperfection that makes it beautiful. The imperfection is what makes it unique, like I am unique. And the creator of all this beauty set it all in motion with just a word, yet knows me by name. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I made the decision to bail. I got about halfway up Patthar and decided not to kill myself and save it for tomorrow. So I made the decision to bail. and it was a good decision. I was working way too much this morning. This hike was way too strenuous to work, and the altitude was getting to me. I was getting dizzy. My fingers were tingly and turning blue. So I think it was a smart decision. We got about halfway. I've got probably almost 18,000 feet, so I'm happy with that. It was a beautiful climb and an awesome view of the mountains.